Someone had hit a little cat and left her badly injured on the side of the road. She was on the verge of dying. A poor stray dog happened to pass by and saw her. His heart melted with compassion. Though he had nothing himself, he couldn't leave her there. Tears filled his eyes as he gently picked her up and held her close to his chest. He whispered softly, as if making a promise, "You're not alone anymore." That night, he took her to his small house on the hill. He wrapped her in a dry cloth, trying his best to keep her warm. He rushed to the market and bought her food and a small bottle of milk, using the little money he had. The cat was severely hurt, but under his care, she slowly began to recover. Day by day, her condition improved. Eventually, she was completely healthy. The dog, who had now become Doggy Papa Never, left her alone at home. He would take her along to his work. Every afternoon during his break, he would lovingly feed her milk. Time passed, and their bond grew stronger. One day, Doggy Papa decided to enroll her in school. But the principal demanded a very high fee. Doggy Papa paused for a moment, then said with determination, "Yes, I'll arrange it." He opened his small piggy bank. There was only a little money inside. But he didn't give up. He started working double shifts, took up any job he could find carrying loads. Cleaning. People who saw his dedication were moved to tears. He had just one dream in his eyes: to give his daughter, the cat, a good education and a better life. On holidays, they would go to restaurants, play in the park, and once they even rode a roller coaster together, laughing like a real family. But as time passed, the cat began to grow up quickly. And Doggy Papa began to grow older and weaker. One day, he fell seriously ill. The cat stayed by his side, caring for him with all her heart. She never left him alone, not even for a moment, but fate had its own plans. Doggy Papa quietly passed away. At his funeral, the cat stood strong, holding back her tears in front of everyone. But once alone, she broke down, crying her heart out. She missed him every day. She always carried his red handkerchief with her. She would sit silently, lost in his memories. One evening, she heard a soft knock-knock at the door. She opened it to find a little abandoned puppy lying there, helpless. Without hesitation, she picked him up gently in her arms, just like Doggy Papa had once picked her up. Maybe, just maybe, Doggy Papa was watching her from above, smiling as she continued the circle of love he had started. Thanks for watching.